Hey everyone, welcome back to the Therapy Minute, or welcome if you're just joining for the first time today. My name is Sheer Davis, licensed clinical social worker. Today, let's talk about ants, okay? No, not the creepy, crawly little bugs on the floor, but something that Dr. Daniel Amen refers to as ants, and it stands for ANT, automatic negative thoughts, okay? So we like to, Dr. Daniel Amen refers to them as little creepy crawly ants that are kind of crawling throughout our brain all day long, okay? So these automatic negative thoughts is what our brain is used to doing. It's like a knee-jerk reaction. It's an instinct, this negative thought process that occurs in our head instantaneously. And there's many different types of automatic negative thoughts. There's actually like a whole list of them, and maybe another video we'll break down all the different types. But just to give you a little bit of an example of what some of them are, one of them is fortune telling. Okay, so for instance, you're thinking like, okay, I know what this person is going to say. I know they're going to reject me. I know they're going to think that I'm an idiot. It's like, there's no way. I'm not gonna bother asking that girl out because I know she's gonna say no. Or forget it. Tomorrow's the test. I know for sure I'm gonna bomb it. The interview's coming tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna do terrible. I'm never gonna get the job. Okay, fortune telling. We're predicting. We know what's gonna happen in the future. Another one, very common one, is black and white thinking, all or nothing thinking. For instance, things are going great. You're having a good day. One bad thing happens. That's it. What a disaster. This day has been an utter disaster. After only one bad thing happened, but it's an all or nothing. Either everything is great and perfect or everything is a disaster. Or maybe you're hanging out with somebody and they do one thing wrong and you're like, that's it. Forget it. Done. Right? All or nothing thinking. So these are two very common forms of automatic negative thoughts, and these can really destroy us, okay? How do we deal with that? How do we handle these thoughts? So very important. Dr. Daniel Amen says you have to challenge these thoughts. So how do we challenge them? Okay, so really the first step before you even get to challenging the automatic negative thoughts, the little creepy crawly ants, is you've got to first become aware of what's going on in your head. Because this is second nature to us, that we don't even realize we're doing it. We don't even realize the negative energy and thoughts that are happening in our brain. So step number one really is become aware, be cognizant, notice your thoughts. So step number one that I'm telling you guys is really pay attention. Even you can keep a list, jot down a list of the automatic negative thoughts that you have that are recurring in your brain. And usually we're going to find a theme for them. The theme a lot of times revolves around, for some people it's lazy. That word lazy keeps popping up. For some people it's stupid, ugly, never going to accomplish anything, right? So there's generally going to be a theme, and each individual generally uses one of the different, many types of automatic negative thoughts. Like, somebody's very often going to do black or white thinking. Somebody's very often going to do fortune telling. Somebody's very often going to do mind reading. So find the ones that are prevalent for you so that you can know how to attack it. First, you need to know what you're attacking, right? So pay attention to your thoughts. See how many times a day you're having these thoughts, okay? Now, how do we challenge these thoughts? So what Dr. Daniel Amen says is you have to ask the superpower question. He actually has a fabulous book on this, and maybe we'll do a video another time on that book. But you've got to ask yourself the superpower question to challenge those thoughts, which is that statement 100% true? Okay? Is it totally true that, for instance, let's say the thought is looking at yourself in the mirror and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly. Is that statement 100% true? Is every single ounce of your body disgusting and repulsive? And always the answer is going to be no. It's not 100% true. Then we respond with a positive but realistic answer. So realistic, okay? So looking in the mirror, listen, maybe I need to lose a couple pounds. Yes, I'm going to be honest, I do need to lose a couple pounds. However, now we're going to add in the positive. However, I love my smile. I love my hair. I love my legs. I love my eyes, whatever. So we're going, the question that you're going to use to challenge those automatic negative thoughts is going to be, is that statement 100% true? And then a majority of the time, the answer is going to be no. And then we're going to respond with a realistic but positive answer. So let's all work on identifying our automatic negative thoughts and challenging them so that we can work on the path of having healthy, positive thoughts for ourselves. All right, guys, take care. Bye.